Well, g'day. This is the first of my Plastic Fantastic point and shoot reviews. This is a Konica 7-Up 110 Super. Little plastic 90s noughties, last of the film cameras, 35mm. I've got about 20 of these. I'm probably going to sell them all on eBay because I'm trying to do some other things with my photography and have less. But these are absolute crackers, and these are the $50, $100, $150 ex-Japan ones. People run around and go and buy a Contax T2 for $1,800, and this is almost as good. This one's got a 38-110 zoom, built-in flash, hasn't got panoramic mode, hasn't got eyepiece diopter adjustment, but you can override the flash. It's got a few other quick mods, but really it's a point and shoot, point and pray. These cameras run f5 point, f4, f5 to about f8, so not a great exposure range. So don't go and put a roll of 3200 ISO in it on a sunny day and expect it to work. I think max shutter speed's about 1/400th on this one. Don't quote me, I'm just trying to give you an overview. But I think they're fun and they're easy to use. You point them and shoot them, and you can get some damn good results. But you'll get some bad results too, depends on what you're trying to do with it. One of the reasons why I like to always have one of these cameras in the car is for the simple fact that if you pull that out and photograph with it, everyone just looks like life's normal. If you pull that out in a public place, if you pull out your Leica R8 with your motor drive and your 70-200 Vario Elmar, or, you know, in the case of the camera that's filming this, your Olympus OMD EM1 Mark III with the 12-100 big lens on it, people freak. And I've had people come waddling up to me asking me what am I doing, and am I a spy or a terrorist? So yeah, it seems these days that if you take a photo with an iPhone, that's okay. If you take a photo with a point and shoot, that's okay. Pull out your there's another one. Pull out your Pentax 645N, which I've got, with a big zoom lens on it, and people just become totally apoplectic and think you must be up to completely no good, because that's what the people on the spy movies say. Anyhow, there's a little aside. Look, there it is from the top. So you've got a couple of flash mod modes. It's got a little LCD screen up there. It's got a self timer. This one, the Konica, does not have, as I said, a diopter adjustment, and doesn't have a panoramic mode, this one, but still a great little camera. I've film tested this. I whacked a roll of C41 Lomo 400, which I think is actually Kodacolor Gold, and the results were wonderful. Well, I don't know, 20 out of 36 are really good. You wouldn't know that I'd taken it with a point and shoot camera. So if you're into photography, you want something that doesn't make you stand out, you want to do a bit of street photography, you want to accept that sometimes they just won't get the shot because this was early days for autofocus, etc., or middle days for autofocus, but you want a bit of fun, you develop yourself, it's not that expensive, then these things are actually really, really good and worth a go. One of the things that people do is buy Nikon 35 Ti's and Fujifilm Klauses and Minolta Minis and think that that'll do a better job, but the answer is it's still a point and pray camera, and it ain't going to be that much better than this. So you can spend $1,500 or $100 and get fairly similar results. in saying that, I've got a Contax TVS and a Konica RF, and I do love them because I've got a lot more control over them, but they're also $1,000 plus. Anyhow, so that's it, my quick little review on my Konica 7-Up 110 Super 35mm point and pray camera. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. That's really important. Subscribing helps us get 1,000, I think it's 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 views. And at that point in time, you could actually monetize your YouTube channel. Back in the old days, you could do it with 0. Anyhow, that's a lot of subscribers, and I doubt that I'll ever have the production levels to get 1,000 subscribers, but at least I'll have a body of work where I've given some useful information on some of these wonderful, weird, interesting, funny old cameras. Thanks very much. Bye.